It is not migrants, nor indeed asylum seekers that are causing people to be impoverished in this country. If you look at the inequality in this country, the shift of wealth from the poor to the rich, I think you'll find that has far more to do with why people are angry.
But has there ever been
frustrated.
a shift of wealth from the poor to the rich? The poor never had any wealth. That's why they were the poor. There was no wealth to be shifted, was there?
So do you not think that's a far more interesting...
I think that I think it's interesting, but I think there's a kind of miscalculation before we've even started that conversation.
I do object to the use of the word illegal every time that it's mentioned, because
Why?
they're not really illegal, are they?
Why?
Well, they're not. They're only illegal if their asylum claim is rejected and then they refuse to leave the country. Before that, they're an asylum seeker. It's not illegal to cross the channel on a dinghy. We're signatories to the UN Refugee Convention, which we helped establish.
Yeah, we partly drew up, yeah.
Yes, and the fact is that states quite clearly that they can use whatever methods they choose to get to a country. And they also don't have to claim asylum in the first safe country they arrive in.
The Shadow Home Secretary says that we're a soft touch, or the fact that, as the Telegraph says, that we're a soft touch, or that lots of people, other people say. Do you think we are?
To be honest, if you're somebody fleeing whatever you're fleeing, and you're willing to take the risk of crossing the channel, that smacks of being quite desperate. For the sake of £35 a week or whatever they get while they're waiting for their claim to be processed, I don't think that really is, an incentive to get here.
And so are you saying really you would like more asylum?
No, I'm saying we need to put in a humane process. We haven't got one at the moment. The only way you can claim asylum is by first arriving on our shores, and then we moan that they try and get here.
I've been a foster carer for over 20 years.
Yeah.
And I will no longer take young asylum seekers based on the fact that their age is not what they say they are.
Okay, tell me more. How old were you told they were, and how old did you think they were?
15, in between 15 and 16.
And what did you think they really were?
About 22, 23. They weren't necessarily big. They weren't big in stature. Some of them were quite small, but they were quite clearly, in my opinion, older than they were claiming to be.
Right, and some people listening might think, so what? Tell me why it perturbed you and bothered you so much.
Based on the fact that I have young girls that I also look after.
Right.
Based on the fact that they would constantly ask for money in quite an intimidating manner. Asking me how much I got paid to look after them.
Gosh.
Stole my jewellery.
Stole your jewellery? Oh my goodness.
Tried to cash checks on my account.